Okay guys, just going to go over what happened Friday. Basically, long story short, I blew all my funded accounts on Friday. So for anyone who I work with or trade in my Discord, I trade the New York Open. I got a setup for the New York Open, which we pretty much nail every day. Some days it's more clear than others. Some days it's choppier, some days it's straightforward. Friday, everything was going to plan. So there's two sad things about this, guys. Number one, I was on my fifth day to secure a payout, another payout from Top Step. I'd already secured the recommended $150 and I continued to trade. I should have just stopped, secured the payout, got the funds removed, and then continued to trade. I didn't. I ended up losing the accounts. The sad part about it, guys, is the setup worked. We had a big drop on tariff news, but I was only looking to play back to the low of the day anyway. But I got in here. I had so much size that, too much size rather, that when we popped up, I blew my accounts. Okay, I did enough cushion to sustain the pop. So long story short, I lost the Top Step accounts. Number one, I already had the payout. I should have just deducted it and continued to trade. I didn't. I ended up losing them. Being greedy and going for more. If that worked even to the low of the day, I would have secured a nice cushion, probably got the payout back and some left over, okay? So it was just stupidity on my part. Too much size. I've been trading a long time, guys. I don't go on tilt often. I consider myself a disciplined trader, a consistent trader, but every now and then I have days just like everyone else. I'm no exception to the rule. We all have bad days, and Friday was mine. So that was number one. The payout was there. I didn't take it. I didn't secure it, and I lost the accounts. The second thing that was bad is I continue to go through my other funded accounts elsewhere, which will be a separate video, and one by one, trading, no apparent setup. I was just taking size, trying to scalp things, getting wicked out, trying to catch a retracement, you name it, I did it. Everything you could do wrong as a trader, I done. Ended up losing all my funded accounts across multiple firms, okay? So, what happened later on in the day, which I'll go over, I did grab another combine with Top Step, and I also grabbed a test account with Take Profit Trader, okay? So, I made money on Friday on both, which I'll go over in a minute. And then over the weekend, I decided that going forward, starting October 13th, I was going to look to secure $200 a day. Now, the reason why I can do this, guys, is because we've done this for success. We still do it now. Everyone who works with me or in my Discord knows where we got a game plan like this and we just go for a set amount. 200 is mine because I know I can comfortably get that even with micros on the setups I trade at New York Open. If I can do that consistently for days, it instills discipline and it just gets it back to where you want to be stress-free, okay? So you all know the drill, guys, who trade with me. So coming into Monday, the plan was 200 a day over the next 34 days, which I'll go over this in a minute. And that's exactly what I'm looking to do, okay? So on Friday, I made $1,500, which got me halfway there on a Top Step trading combine, okay? I also made 607 in the Take Profit Trader test account. So you can pass in 2 days on Top Step and 5 days with Take Profit Trader. So my goal here, guys, before I start adding any more accounts, I trade a personal account as well, but for the prop firms, I'm going to get these passed first before I start adding any more accounts. I'll do an update every few days. I'm not going to do it every day. I'll do an update every few days and see where we are, okay? So, like I said, Top Step secured 1,500 late Friday, and Take Profit Trader, I secured $607, okay? So over the weekend, like I said, I decided to do this, and that's where I started from Monday. So my goal is $200, okay? Not including the money I'd already made, $200 over 34 days. That makes it $6,800 per account. $3,000 taken out to get them passed, which leaves me with $3,800 on these two accounts by the end of November, okay? So that will be $7,600 just on two accounts. This is just to emphasize how easy and quickly you can build these with a bit of patience, going for base hits every day, okay? So, like I said, I made 1,500 on Top Step. Today, the 14th, this is where we currently stand. 52,639. So, I need $300 and something to get this passed. The plan is still $200 a day, even if it takes me the rest of the week. I'm going to take my time, plod on, and get that done. Pretty confident I can get that done this week, if not tomorrow. Take Profit Trader, I made $607 Friday. Yesterday, I made $346, and the dashboard I haven't updated, guys. I made $309 today, okay? So I made about $1,200 there. So I've snippet these and put them here just as easy for reference sake, okay? So like I said, I'm going to get these passed. I'm going to take 5 days on this Take Profit Trader, and 2 days I can pass this tomorrow if the setup is there, okay? So this is just to emphasize what I'm going to do, guys. There's no problem losing accounts. September was a good month for payouts. I think it was my record month for taking payouts on prop firms, and also I didn't touch my personal account Friday, which is a good thing. So what I can do going forward, guys, $200 a day. Come to the end of November, when you take into account how many test accounts or combines or whatever firm you use, you go through, trying to get massive wins and blowing the accounts and you're going to start all over. This is just a safe way to plod on. There's going to be losses in with these guys. Nothing to say these 34 days are going to be all green, but I got my max loss limit set, and if I hit that, I'm just going to walk, okay? So in theory, if we have 34 days of 200, that will net this gain. Obviously, so far, I've gone over the 200, so that's good. I got a bit of cushion going forward. I can sustain a few days of my max loss, and I'm just going to see where I am at the end of November. So this video is just to show you guys that everyone goes on tilt at some point, or has a bad day, or everyone blows accounts, okay? It's all to do with and I don't mean this in a bad way, but it's all to do with the restrictions and the rules of these prop firms. The trailing drawdown, the end of day drawdown, how much cushion you have in accounts. There's multiple reasons why you would blow an account, and sometimes it's better to do it in a prop firm than a personal account. This year, if I was in my personal, I could sustain this move up before this drop, but the way I traded Friday, I'm just glad I didn't touch it. So my plan going forward is just to build these accounts back up, get them passed, get them funded. As soon as that happens, I'm going to start adding and go to the max allocation in these accounts. I'm going to do it on multiple accounts, guys, but this is just a start with. So in 2 days of trading, sticking to this plan, I'm already just short of passing a trading combined with Top Step, and I'm about a third of the way there on Take Profit Trader. I'm not rushing none of this, guys. I'm aiming for 200, and I just want to document this just to show, number one, blowing your accounts happens. It hasn't got to be the end. Number two, learn from the mistakes that got you to blow the account, and you can come back by playing it safe. I've worked this 200 out quite comfortably for what I can get on the morning setup I trade in New York, because most of the time I've only got time to trade the morning session, so I can quite comfortably do this stress-free, enough size to hold for the move, not like I did Friday. And I'm pretty confident I can get it. If I do get stopped out, it's not going to be a massive problem. I'll just come back the following day and do it all again. The fact I'm already overshooting my aim target of 200 is a good thing, so we're on the right track. This week has been good for trading. Not every day or every week is going to be good for trading, but we're just going to soldier on and go slow. They take it slow. But I just wanted to show everyone that I've been doing this a long time. I consider myself disciplined and consistent, but it happens. It's trading. We can't predict the market. We don't know what's going to happen. I didn't know this news come out. Even if I was in here, guys, my profits my take profit set at the low, so I would have been out to this anyway, but it would have been nice to not get stopped out and at least being in this trade. But that's trading, guys. It's unpredictable. It's just to emphasize how much you've got to safeguard your positions when you're in them. Very rare I trade with size and do silly things. Friday was one of them. It happens. We brush it off. I'm over it. We plod on. 200 a day. Next 34 days. $300 away from passing this trading combined before I add any more. And we're about a third of the way there on take profit before I add more. I'm going to get max allocations on these. Then I'm going to start on other firms. I will update all as I go on, guys, every few days. I won't do it every day, but every few days or every milestone of passing or payout, whatever, I'll post this. So if there's anything I want to take away from this video, it's everyone has bad days, everyone tilts, everyone blows, everyone loses money. You can always come back as long as you learn from your mistakes. So good luck out there, guys. Don't do no silly things right on Friday, and good luck with your trading.